I think our times might have got crossed up for the webinar, so I'm just going to do the webinar here, and I'll just send you the video of this webinar and how simple this program truly is, and allows you to take one of the largest teams in Keller Williams and utilize it within inside this system with only 20 to 30 minutes of your time. So saving your time and giving your team owner and everybody else what they want at for statistics and numbers real time at any given moment. So this is what the homepage looks like of Commitment to Excellence. You're really only going to be utilizing these three areas in the red. The rest are totally optional. The training centers for brand new agents, there's a lead tracking center and a transaction checklist if you choose to utilize them. But all you need to do is enter in your business plan into the business plan section. That will take you 20 minutes on an annual basis. The next piece is we just need to get your contracts into the system, and it's just simply entering in those contracts, your listings, your closings, your pendings. Just enter them in. It takes 30 seconds to enter in a contract, so basically 10 minutes a week of work based off of how many transactions you're doing. So you enter in your transactions, and did you split it with any of your team members, and then you choose which team member you split it with and how much you paid them, and everything else is going to be automatic for you. If you want to track your lead generation, I put this in red because I do believe we should be doing this, but it is an optional field as well if you don't want to track your conversion rates, but it's so crucial to have that as well. That just simply takes 30 seconds a day to enter in your lead generation numbers, and everything else is automatic that I'm going to show you. So you'll have all of this, and we can import your transactions into the system as well. So I'll jump to the system. Here it is. This is a live document, and I'm just going to show you right off the bat that we can have multiple users in this system. So I can be over here. You can see how it's clicking. My mouse is over here, but I'm in here as another user as well. So you can have as many people in here working at the same time utilizing this system. But real quick, all your key numbers will be up top. All of your, how many active listings you have, the volume GCI, average days on market, how many active buyers you have under buyer representation, how much volume in GCI, your pendings, volume GCI, your closed units, your cost of sales, expense, and then the percentage, your 1099 income, and your net income. And again, all of this stuff is automatic just by doing these three right here. Your income is down here, and it is a live income tracker. So all of your close here is in white. The red dotted line is your goal based off of your business plan, and it does have the seasonality built in. And all of your pending income is in here as well, so you can see how much is pending in August, how much do we have coming in September, in October, November, December. You can see all of that along with the GPS. So based off of this time of the year, I should be right here. I'm at 534. I'm actually, my destination was 950,000. I'm on pace to do 766. I'm going to arrive 35 days late to my destination at my current pace. That updates every second of the day, so you'll always be able to take a peek at that. You'll have your scoreboard. So for your high Ds, so if Craig's a very high D, he can just pull up this scoreboard, and I'll show you real quick what that will look like. And it's just like a scoreboard that you would look like at a football game. So it'll show the score. It'll show we're in the third quarter. We're 43 days into the third quarter. 48 days left. We've closed 534,000 based off our business plan and our goal, and today this is where we should be at. So we're losing the game right now. So for high D, that's probably all they really need to know, but then they can dive in deeper. You know what? Why are we losing the game? Anything in red, you're behind pace. Anything in green, you're ahead of pace. These can be put on monitors, on TV monitors in your office. Since it's all web-based, you just hook a computer up to it, put it onto the screen, and it will be updating live, real time, as you close transactions and add in transactions. All of your closed income and pending income is down here below with the red line marking which month we are in the year, and we are in the month of August, so I can see how much pending money is coming in. All of my team members are ranked on here as well. I should say top 5 are ranked on this quick scoreboard. We can get into details of all of their rankings as well in other reports, but that's the scoreboard, real quick and easy. You have your own financial statement that automatically generates, so you click on that and it will populate all of your income. So when you enter your transactions, you're already entering them in. This will figure it all out for you automatically and place it on your income, your cost of sales, and then your operating expenses. You can just enter in those expenses, and then you're going to get the percentages of everything on the left-hand side. You're going to get your total operating expenses and your net profit, just like a financial statement should read. And you'll be able to have your totals, your year-to-date budget, and are you up or down in all of those categories. The next piece we'll look at is monthly profit. So this is your monthly cash flow. So if Craig wants to take a peek at the cash flow of the team, he can click on monthly profit. Anywhere, anytime he can look at this. So I'm looking at August right now, and I can choose any month I want. Blue is pending, green is closed. So here's what we've got for the month of August, and I can see my cash flow. So GCI coming in each day, the cost of sales going out of that GCI, and how much net cash we're actually keeping. And then here's the cumulative cash flow down below, so I can see exactly how much we'll have in by the end of the month, providing everything closes. I can take a peek at, let's go, you know what, let's take a look at what does September look like for cash flow. Click on September and everything updates. We have 2 days with closings coming in, and as you add closings in, this will update live real time. So again, this could be something you throw on a TV monitor as well, and you can jump back to June. What happened in June? And we can actually see all the closings in June. Here's exactly what happened in the cash flow and our profitability for the month of June. So that's on that piece. Again, no work for you to do. All of this is all automatically done. Your lead sources are all tracked and ranked. So when you enter into your contract, it asks you, where did that come from? So I can see my top listing lead sources, my top buyer lead sources automatically, how many I've generated, how many I've sold, and how much money have I made off of that lead source. And I can also track the investment. You can actually enter in how much you invested into that piece to find out your return on investment. And then you get to see every single month, when did I actually generate money from that lead source. And same thing down here at the bottom with your buyers as well, all automatically ranked and customizable as well. Your team member scorecards. This is huge for your team. So if you want to pull up any team member, so you can enter in, when you enter in your business plan, you enter in all of your team members. I can pull up anybody and I can see exactly what they've done. So I'm pulling up Renee's. I can see how many contacts she's made every single month, her contact to appointment percent, how many appointments she's set every month, how many she actually held, so how many she went on and met with physically, and then how many she actually converted, and how much volume did she generate each month. Buyer, set, held, taken, volume, how many listings did she pen, how much volume, how many buyers did she pen, how much volume, how many closings did she have, and how much GCI did she make on that, because we want to make sure that she's meeting her goals financially as well. And then buyers, and then our total sold and total GCI, and then how much pending money does she have? Does she have money coming in for the month of August or September, October? We can see that as well, real quick and easy, and I can pull up anybody else with one click and take a look at Barbara and see how she's doing. I can also take a look at a leaderboard. So if I click on